Hi, welcome to this channel. So today we will discuss about juvenile crime because it is more happening in our country. So we will discuss about. So my first point is definition. So what is the definition of juvenile crime? Juvenile crime refers to illegal or antisocial activities committed by individuals under the age of adulthood, usually 18. Means they are not 18 age of 18 but they are doing crime, so they are juvenile. So my second point is variation age limit. Different countries have varying legal definitions of a juvenile with age limits between 16 to 18 years. Yes, it's not correct. Means juvenile will be after uh, under 18. Means so many countries their laws means after 16 they are not juvenile. So my next point is criminal responsibility. Most countries have laws establish an age below which individuals are considered incapable of criminal intent. Yes, means so many countries have law. Means it's not it's their rights when will they decide of age. So we will discuss juvenile crime in India. So my next point is Juvenile Justice Act. India's Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2015 governs how juveniles are treated by the legal system. Yes, means justice they can't be give justice of punishment and absolutely free. So my next point is role of the Juvenile Justice Board. The board assesses cases and decides on rehabilitation measures for juveniles involved in crimes. Yes, means juvenile justice was decided. Means it will be good if I will do provide punishment to him. So my next point is age and crime classification. In India, minors aged 16 to 18 can be tried as adults if involved in heinous crimes like murder or rape. Yes, if any person he is 16 and to 18 and he is doing murder activity, so he will get punishment. So my next point is major causes in India. Poverty, lack of education, broken families, and peer pressure are common cause of juvenile delinquency. Yes, it can be happen by poverty, lack of education, and broken families, and so many causes. So my next point is socio-economic background. Many juveniles in India involved in crimes come from economically disadvantaged backgrounds. Yes, means they are not economically financially fit and after they have lack of economy, they have lack of financial problems. So my next point is education levels. A large percentage of juvenile offenders are school dropouts or have limited access to quality education. Yes, means they are not educated, they are drop out of schools, and that's why they are doing that type of activities. So my next point is urban versus rural. Juvenile crime rates in urban areas of India are higher due to higher population density and varied influences. Yes, means why juvenile crime happening because we are seeing so many people because he is doing that of activity and after I will do. So it is not good. So my next point is common crimes. The most frequent crimes by juvenile in India are theft, assault, and minor drug offences. Yes, these are common crimes. Why we are doing? Because we are being young, and after it's normal. If I will do it, so it's nothing. It's normal. So my next point is rehabilitation focus. Indian laws focus on rehabilitating juveniles rather than punitive measures. Yes, it's good. Why Indian laws? But we are not aware. That's why we are doing that of activity. So first, government will have to aware. So my next point is Nirvay case influence. The 2012 Delhi gang rape case sparked debate on whether juveniles involved in severe crimes should be tried as adults. Yes, if anyone he is after 14 and he is doing that of activity, so he is not juvenile, so he will get he must get punishment. So my next point is rehabilitation programs. Programs like vocational training aim to provide juveniles with skill and job opportunities post release. Yes, if anyone will get good education, good skills and job opportunities, so after free from jail, so he will not do that type of activity. So my next point is role of NGOs. Many NGOs in India work together educating and rehabilitating juvenile offenders. Yes, so many NGOs are want it's not good and they want to give good effort. They want to apply good efforts from their side. So my next point is increase monitoring. There has been a rise in monitoring juvenile crime with the National Crime Records Bureau NCRB data. Yes, because juvenile crimes are rise in our country, so it's not good. It's has been being rise. So my next point is child welfare committees. Child welfare committees play a role in providing support and counseling for juveniles involved in minor offences. Yes, if you think you can think if anyone he is doing wrong activity, why unknown. So my next point is recidivism concerns. Recidivism or reoffending remains a concern in India, highlighting the need for better rehabilitation. Yes, it's good. So my next point is educational reforms. Authorities aim to introduce counseling and skill-based education to deter juveniles from reoffending. Yes, if government will provide good education to juvenile, so after free from the jails, they will not do that type of activities. Any wrong activity. So my next point is family support systems. The juvenile justice system encourages family involvement to support rehabilitation. Yes, if a means government will also supports and juvenile person will also give so percent, so after they will get rehabilitation. So my next point is cybercrime increase. The rise of digital platforms has also seen juvenile engaging in cyber crimes. Yes, means They don't know what will be happen after this, and they are doing data for activities. So my next point is gang influence. Some juveniles in urban areas become involved in gangs contributing to organized crimes. Yes, they are influenced by uh, wrong persons and gang. They have 100% they have good gangs, so they are influencing. So my next point is drug abuse. Substance abuse is a growing factor contributing to juvenile delinquency in India. Yes, drug can be a growing factor of juvenile. So my next point is preventive measures. Awareness programs in schools and communities are being implemented to prevent juvenile crimes. Yes, if a government will start awareness program in school and also as well as our community in our communities, so it can be reduced. So my next point is cultural factors. Traditional norms and values play a significant role in shaping juveniles' behavior in Indian society. Yes, means traditional norms and values can be reduced of juveniles, can make reduce. So my next point is juvenile crime globally. United Nations conventions. The UN Convention on the Rights of the Child promotes the treatment of juveniles in accordance with human rights standards. Yes, we have human rights. If anyone is doing wrong activities, so it's not good if I will do and I will become juvenile. So I can go to the court after. So my next point is role of UNICEF. UNICEF advocates for fair treatment of juvenile offenders worldwide, focusing on rehabilitation. Yes, juvenile can give justice to juveniles. So my next point is differences in legal systems. Different countries have unique juvenile justice systems, often shaped by their culture and socio-economic conditions. Yes, it's not same in whole world. It can be different in other countries by their culture, according to their culture and socio-economic conditions. So my next point is U.S. juvenile justice system. The US has a well-defined juvenile justice system focusing on rehabilitation but also trying some minors as adults in severe cases. Yes, it's good justice system of US. Europe's approach. European countries like Norway focus heavily on counseling, education and integration for juvenile offenders. Yes, European countries and like Norway fully focus on education and integration. It's good effort. So my next point is Latin America's crime rates. Economic challenges and gang cultures have led to high juvenile crime rates in certain Latin American countries. Yes, gang culture. It's very bad things Why this? According to gang cultures, means our youth is going to wed. So my next point is cybercrime among youths. Developed countries see a high rate of juveniles involved in cybercrime due to greater internet access. Yes, why this internet? They are doing like that of activity that's not good. They are being greedy after they are doing wrong activities. So it's good, bad. So my next point is reactive devism in global context. Like India, reactivism is a major challenge in many countries' juvenile justice systems. Yes, it's a very major challenge, not a small and not a minor challenge. So my next point is rehabilitation models. Second, Deviant countries focus on rehabilitation, offering juvenile offenders education and employment opportunities. Yes, it's good effort. So if juveniles will get persons will get education and employment opportunity, so after he will not go to crime. So my next point is peer influence. Globally, peer pressure and gang influence are significant causes of juvenile crimes. Yes, it has been why it can be why peer pressure and gang influence. So my next point is socio-economic factors. Poverty, unemployment, and inequality contribute to juvenile delinquency worldwide. Yes, poverty, unemployment, and as well as inequality can be cause of juveniles. So my next point is role of schools. Schools worldwide have implemented preventive programs to educate students on the consequences of criminal activities. Yes, means we can reduce numbers. Why schools? School is the best source to uh, make reduce of juveniles. So my next point is media influence. Exposure to violence in media and games has been linked to juvenile delinquency in many regions. Yes. Why is this increasing? Why media and all as well as games? So my next point is parental involvement. Global juvenile justice practices emphasize the role of parental involvement in rehabilitation. Yes, preventive programs. Countries invest in programs that focus on counseling and mentoring juveniles to prevent first time offenses. Yes, if we will make aware and we will give monitoring and so can be reduced. The number can be reduced. So my next point is counseling services. Counseling is a significant part of juvenile justice systems in many countries, helping to address behavioral issues. Yes, counseling is a significant part, is a vital part of juvenile justice system. So my next point is gender differences. Male juveniles are generally more likely to engage in criminal activities than females. Yes, Its correct number means male juveniles are going to do bad things, but females are not going to. It can be happen 0.001%. So my next point is schools to prison pipeline. In the US and some other countries, certain school policies inadvertently push at risk youth into the criminal justice system. Yes, not only use and as well as use US and some other countries. So my next point is child trafficking link. Juveniles involved in trafficking are often forced into criminal activities because juveniles involved in trafficking and they are being addicted. So my next point is rights of juveniles. Globally, there is a focus on protecting juvenile rights while ensuring accountability. So it is not only in our country as well as in only India. It is happening in globally level. So my next point is mental health impact. Mental health issues are common among juvenile offenders, with many countries offering psychological support. Yet, it can be cause of mental health and it also impact our mental health. My next point is alternative sentencing. Countries like Canada focus on community service and alternative sentencing for minor differences. Yes, Canada efforts is good. Global challenges. Developing countries often face challenges in juvenile justice due to lack of resources. Yes, they are facing challenges. Why that? Due to lack of resources. So if juvenile will not do wrong activity and they will take education, so country can be help. So my next point is impact of COVID-19. The pandemic has impacted juvenile crime rates and strained juvenile justice resources globally. Yes, after COVID-19 means juveniles case are increasing. So my next and last point is focus on reformation. Across the world, juvenile justice focuses on reforming individuals rather than purely punishing them, emphasizing their future reintegration into society. Yes, if government will do only punishment, so that's not good. If government will make free of everyone, that's not good. If a government will take decision by recheck, so that's good after investigate. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe of this channel. So thank you so much.